So we're robbing banks now. Yeesh, how the mighty have fallen. I mean, I know it's been a long time since we've seen each other, but I didn't think you were capable of grand theft. I usually just web up the bad guys and leave them for the cops, but since we have a history, I'll at least give you a choice. Want to go ahead and give your money back to the bank and turn yourself in? Or would you rather me do the honors for you? Wait, I'm sorry. No money to return? Let me get this straight. You went through all the trouble of breaking into a bank in the middle of the night, but didn't bother actually robbing it. This year apart has clearly had an effect on you. I'll give you 1 minute to explain yourself. And maybe, if your answer makes any sort of sense, I might consider not turning you over to the cops. You know, if you wanted my attention, there are better ways than blowing up a bank vault to get it. You've tried calling for months. Sorry for not answering my phone. I find it a little hard to answer a call from someone that tried to kill me. Yeah, you know, you not succeeding doesn't exactly make that any better. Look, you got my attention. You want to talk? Come on, let's talk. Okay, you have me all to yourself. Now tell me what you want. And you better not have done all that just to ask for some cash. I'm famously broke, and the bank probably would have helped a lot more than I can. You wouldn't have robbed the bank even if you needed the cash? Yeah, okay. Well, how am I supposed to believe you? I don't even know who you are anymore. I mean, first you ghosted me for a year, and now all of a sudden you want to blow up my phone, and more dangerously, blow up a bank vault. How am I supposed to know that you haven't gone full supervillain in all this time? Yeah, well, this year hasn't been exactly easy on me either. I thought we had something good, something that could last a long time. I wasn't sure at first. But after you found out my secret and were not only alright with it, but wanted to help, I felt like I hit the jackpot. It was perfect. You were perfect. And then you beat me up the first time. Of course, I didn't know it was you. And then, it was when you tied me up and I found out your secret. I was torn. I was torn between the person I thought you were and the person you actually are. Of course I know you were just trying to help. But I never needed you to do that for me. I didn't need someone protecting me. That's my job. All of these villains that I've fought over the years, they are and always have been my responsibility. Spider-Man's responsibility. Why didn't I want your help? Are you serious? I mean, for starters, you could have hurt someone with that little stunt you pulled in the bank. And with what I go through every day, I didn't want you to end up getting hurt either. No, no more. I talk, you listen. Have you seen what I'm up against on a daily basis? Do you know what it would do to me if you ended up getting hurt while protecting me? I would never forgive myself. You want to know why I never picked up my phone? It was because I couldn't have you putting yourself in danger because you thought I needed help. It was my choice to put on the mask and go out there. It's my choice to put everyone else's lives over mine. I know you're worried about me. Trust me, I know that. But that doesn't mean that you have to put yourself in harm's way. Look, I know you're a good person at heart. I know that you waited until night to break into the bank because you knew nobody would be there. I know that you only did all that because you didn't want to see me hurt. But you did end up hurting me. And what hurt the absolute most was the fact that you just didn't trust me. You didn't trust me enough to realize that I know what I'm doing. Like I said before, I've been doing this a very long time. Of course I'd like you. I'd go as far to say that I loved you. And there's still a part of me that holds that love. I'm not sure if I want to pull you back into this life, especially after tonight. Wait. I didn't say no to your question. I just need to know that you're not going to do this again. Preferably, I'd like you to stop jumping me in the middle of my patrols. But yeah, I meant the bank thing. If you promise me that you'll leave this mask behind, then I would very much like to give this another shot. Give us another shot. Does that mean we're in agreement? Leaving the dangerous stuff to me, that is? Good. I was worried there for a second. Honestly, I just didn't know if you really wanted to see me. I mean, blowing up a bank vault is a pretty over-the-top way to get my attention. Yeah, I've had weirder things happen to get my attention. You know, one time, I got yanked into a completely different universe where there's like an entire group of people with spider powers. It was like a spider society or something. So weird. I know we'll figure things out. You're worth it all. Though, we should probably look into some serious superhero counseling. And you gotta show me how to implement that filter system into my mask. So cool. I've missed you. I've missed you so much. I know I'm repeating myself. Let a spider be in shock for a while. I'm glad to see that you taste just as good as you did before, though. I know this is stupid, but I think I need you. No, I mean, I need you. I need to be with you, if that makes sense. Well, just keep kissing me and I'll show you. Hello everyone, it's Jam. Thank you so much for listening to this Patreon preview. If you would like to listen to the full NSFW uncut audio and tons of bonus content, consider checking out my Patreon down below. If not, that's totally fine. Thank you so much anyway for liking this video, and if you have an idea of what you'd like to see next, consider leaving a comment. Thank you so much again, and I hope you have a great night. Good night.